YouTube. I'm still here. I'm still here. It's been a couple of weeks since I have posted any videos, and I'm sorry. I've been very busy, and at the same time, not that busy because it's winter, but yeah, I don't know, just had lots of things going on. I came back from Florida, um, like right around Christmas time, I think it was. And as soon as I got back, I was, working on our New Year's plans, and then like I became a board member for the Guides Association of New York City, which is pretty awesome because since I've been a tour guide here in New York, I've been a part of the organization, which has helped me tremendously as a tour guide and a business owner. But and I've also helped them with a lot of my entrepreneurial experience and my project management and just that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I've just been kind of doing a lot and stepping into that new role as a secretary, corresponding secretary for the association, and just life and like trying to get my months of January and February, which are winter, to be a little more manageable because it's pretty slow. But at the same time, I have so much that I want to accomplish and I want to get done before it gets crazy busy for me. So anyway, you guys probably are watching this video mostly to hear about how I'm doing with my weight loss. So I'll just tell you, I am kind of stuck. I've been fluctuating between 262, 263, and then it goes back to 261 or 260. I have not hit the 259 mark. But I'm definitely experiencing some curves and in my arms and just like look at that, like a little bit more tightening up happening. I definitely had bought some pants at Walmart when I was home with my mom in December, and because it's one of the few places I can buy clothes that fit plus size people, but also that are not overly expensive, like at Lane Bryant. So and if, by the way, if I sound like super crazy, I just received my husband's cold. He's been sick for the last week or so, and I thought I was gonna get out of it, but then the other day it snowed outside, there was like a blizzard, and I was out there helping him shovel, and just, I think between him having this being sick, and anyway, I have a little bit of a cold, so I don't know, I'm kind of fluctuating. It's just kind of like a sore throat, but if I sound crazy, weird, with like a heavier voice, it's because of that. So yeah, so yes, I'm just like fluctuating, but by the way, so I bought these pants. They were a pair of jeans that were, and I wasn't paying attention because I am now fitting into a size 20. So the beginning of last year in January, I was definitely a 26, 28. And now I'm a size 20, but I'm also a size 18. So yeah, so there's a pair of jeans that I grabbed out of the closet and put on, and they were 18, and they were actually a little bit baggy. So I might not be dropping the pounds, but I'm definitely like scaling inch-wise. So I'm not like super worried that the weight's not falling completely off. Um, of course, it's New Year's, and there's the New Year's resolution. I wanted to share something with you guys. I've been like following a lot of like online entrepreneurs, and last year, to sort of help me with some goal setting and stuff, I had joined this program by a man named Michael Hyatt, and what he does is he had this thing called Best Life Now or something, Best Life Ever or something like that. And you basically, like, he shows you how to like step by step go through your goals and like, like decide like, okay, what are 10 things that you want to accomplish, and for me it was weight loss, obviously, and getting my business together and just getting like more focused and more clear. So, and then he came out halfway through the year with actually using some of the techniques from his program, Best Life Ever, with this beautiful, it's like a journal slash planner. And it's called a full focus planner. And being also that I am obsessed with this lady named Denise Duffield Thomas and her Lucky Bitch program. And of course Marie Forleo and B School and stuff like that, which I'm a recipient of both because I signed up last year in February or March. Anyway, so this is a beautiful planner. I only bought one because I'm one of those people that procrastinates quite a lot. But like for realizing like how much I accomplished this last year, it's got me even more focused. And so you write down like your 10 goals. And so anyway, it's called the Full Focus Planner. And so these are my goals. I have like 10 goals, and you see it when you open the book. And you're always supposed to check in with that. And then you actually write everything out to to like a point. So for me, the first big goal is to break down that I want to lose 80 pounds this year, because that's what I'm supposed to be at. I'm supposed to be at like 175 or 180, I think. I don't know. I'm 5'8", so I don't know how I'll look. But he also says like don't just write down when like lose 80 pounds because then you can't be like functional. You have to actually like give it dates. So and be smart about like how you plan. So I actually wrote down lose 20 pounds by April 1st. And so that would be 6 pounds a month. And I wrote increase yoga and strength training every week. And I purchased back in May or October, my sister Samantha, the one I grew up with, not the one that I found. My sister Samantha, she's a yogi. Like she loves yoga. She does it like once a week. And then when she was at the house, she went running and then she like did some more yoga, and I was like, what are you doing? Like you can do it by yourself? And she's like, yeah, there's an app. So there's this thing called Pocket Yoga, and I've had it on my phone for like the last 6 to 8 months, but now I'm like, oh shit, I can actually, roll out the yoga mat and do it on the floor. And I did. I totally did it the other day, and I was so proud of myself because it wasn't something that, I don't know, like last year at this time I would have ever even said, okay, let's do yoga at home and like really mean it. But now I'm feeling like, damn, like the weights actually come off. I can move more. It'll help me with strength training and, and make me feel more accomplished and stuff. So those are my goals. Just a few of them. I've got 10 of them. I'm trying to meditate a little bit more and journal. And I love this because like when you get to like the days, let me just show you like this, like here's like a date, like you have like all the dates in there, but it'll say like, okay, what are your daily big 3 things to accomplish? Then you can write down like other tasks. And then there's a notes section where you can also like tick boxes off if you want to make it more of an agenda. Like they even have like a little bit of a timeline, and I don't know why, but for me, I've done a lot. I use my Google Calendar, like there's no tomorrow. Almost everything is in my Google Calendar, but it's not a task thing. And, and like for goal setting and for like getting it out of my head, like I'm really, and one of my things is, okay, let's use a journal, and by the way, I painted this gold, because gold is like one of my colors, from last year. It's been pink and gold, and now I'm like, maybe it's hot pink and gold and maybe some blue. I don't know. I feel like I'm really rambling here, but this is the stuff that's going on in my head. Like I'm not even like on NyQuil right now. I'm just I'm just kind of feeling like, wow, I really can like set goals and get them accomplished and feel good about myself and not be stressed out that I'm only 1 pound down this week, where I also can eat more than I used to, but at the same time, it's just weird. Like I'm feeling more healthy. You know, if I have a plate of food, I'm gonna go for my meat and my vegetables first, and then if there's any carbs left, like I go for the carbs, you know, but not a lot. And so I'm just kind of like feeling pretty good about that. Um, and yeah, I'm just doing laundry, and I don't know. I feel good about this year. I think I can get to my goal weight if I want, and I don't know. That's kind of just like what's going on with me. Trying to think of that if there's anything else I can share with you. It's going to be, I believe, is it going to be 8 months or 9 months since the surgery? I think on the, yeah, it's actually in 2 days. It's going to be 9 months since the surgery, and I definitely feel different. I definitely feel better. Um, Last night I was part of the, we had a party for the association. It was a holiday party, get together kind of thing, and I was dancing for a while there, and one of my friends, her name's Heidi, she, and Tony, he, who was part of this membership committee that helped put together this holiday party, they said they were gonna do this thing where you climb like the top of the rock, which is Rockefeller Center, or the Empire State Building, and or like I think he did the Statue of Liberty. Like you go up and you climb, you climb these skyscrapers. And I'm just thinking to myself, I was like, I don't even know if I could do that. I don't know if I could train for that. Like, I don't like climbing stairs. But I was talking to a friend of mine's husband, and he said he was watching me dance, and he's like, you have so much energy. He's like, Amanda, I think you could do it. And then Heidi was like, I think you can do it too, and you should try it. And I'm like I couldn't even do a marathon. I wouldn't even. Maybe one point I would love to try to do like that triathlon thing, but I'm not running right now. I'm walking. I'm doing a little bit of yoga, and like my other thing for this year is like you should do things that scare you. And I did. I posted and created a Facebook group to help actors become tour guides and run their business. And like I've got so many ideas and so many training courses that I'm going to offer on a website that I feel is going to be like really valuable for people who might be interested in starting their own business. And so I've been working on that, and I just was like, no, the new year is here. Like, do something that scares you. So I'm actually considering doing this staircase marathon thing. I don't even really know what it's called, but I don't know. The other concern is that, what happens if I hurt myself in training, and then, and then I can't do my tours. Like I'm gonna be in trouble, So things to consider. I don't know how you guys feel if you're 9 months out post-op, and what you're feeling or how that's working for you. But I'd love to hear your notes, your comments, and stuff. And yeah, just trying to, at least maintain the weight, if not lose a pound or two, and just up some training and get myself out there more. And that's what I've been working on these last 3 weeks. Definitely feeling good with my new underwear, by the way, if you haven't seen my last video. I love my new underwear. Put up all the new calendars, and I even have, like, if you guys can see behind me, we haven't used that board with the calendar forever, but I color-coded some things because another one of my goals is to spend more quality time with Damon, with our friends and our family. And all of the things in red are things that we are doing together with friends or family, or as date nights. So lots of good stuff is happening. Just making plans and just doing it. That's my goals for this year. So anyway, I'd love to hear what your goals are. I'd love to know how you feel. about New Year's resolutions, and if you're considering the surgery, either the sleeve or the bypass or even the lap band, I'd love to hear your questions or concerns, and I'd love to help you if you have anything that you'd like to know. So that's what's going on in Amada's world. Hope you guys are awesome, and thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you, I hope, again soon. Bye.